Kingsley, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I got to tell you, mate, it's great to talk to you in the victory lap because, One Love is a great box office hit. And as a Jamaican and speaking from my fellow Caribbean people, we love this movie. So how are you feeling right now, basking in victory?
It's a nice, like, relaxed feeling. I feel, I guess, a little bit relieved, but overall, just really blessed and kind of privileged to have been on the journey with the family and to have spent that much time with Bob and to be in a place now where get to feel good about the work that went into it, and and just the focus on authenticity and all of the energy that went into it and the focus and concentration. It's nice to have a moment where you can relax and go like it's okay. People are really enjoying the film, and that's such a nice feeling.
Now, you've had a pretty good career. You played Barack Obama, you played Malcolm X, you did a hell of a job here playing Bob Marley. But this is a big hit, right? What has this done for you? Are there new doors opening that weren't open before?
It's a really good question. I don't know. I know that that's what's projected onto me, and I can see people saying that something else is going to happen to you now. But my mind is always just like, the work is the work, It's like, you just got to get straight back on the hustle and reading material that's good, you hope. And it's always the work, It's always the work. You're just trying to find characters that you can play that feel complex in stories that feel like they're about something. I'm just going to get back to work and start reading and trying to find something new, and that hasn't come yet. And so I'm just working on that and reading. I'm reading a lot. Yeah, I'm reading a lot. And that's really the privilege. That was something I always dreamed about, where all these scripts, I'm reading a lot of scripts. And that doesn't mean that I don't have to fight for those scripts, because a lot of people want to get the part. So it's yeah.
Once again, I'm going to double down on the victory lap theme because you got a successful movie. But I got to tell you, I saw your smiling face on the Oscar stage dancing with I'm Just Ken, and I thought that you had this great effervescent glow. So you're kind of like in this cultural zeitgeist with the movie and with the whole Barbie phenomenon. Talk about, that rehearsal process, doing that performance, and what's it like right now, the reaction to that?
Well, I think the glowing that you saw was really, it's more about Basketball Ken and how I love that character more than any. I feel I'm in a very happy place when I'm playing him, and it was just a joy to be back with all the guys and having some fun and being silly and bringing a little bit of joy and silliness to the ceremony. The rehearsal was crazy. We had like 2 hours, and we were just like, let's go and just make a mess and see what happens and have some fun.
That's a great answer. All right, so here's one from the metrics department, right? So you've been in the MCU, you were on Secret Invasion, and like I said in the previous question, you've played these like really meaty historical figures that really grind down and do a lot of, dramatic stuff. So I'm wondering, what for you is your next ideal role? Because you said you're reading, you're looking at something. What have you not done in your career that you'd be excited to do?
If I'm honest with you, there's been a few conversations over the last week about a couple of things. And there's a couple of parts that are really bad, some really dark material. And I'm finding that my interest level is really like peaking when I read that stuff. So there's something about that angle that I think I haven't got to explore properly that I would like to. You talk about range, then you really have to sort of pivot and go like, it's going to have to be something very different. It's going to have to be something very, very different. There are 2 parts that I think I don't have the offer for them, but I feel like that's where I want to go. Because it's, Secret Invasion was dark, but it's dark in the context of, superhero land. And it was fun. I did Secret Invasion because I wanted to work with Samuel. That was it. I wanted to be on the floor with him and Ben. And so that was a different experience, but I think something really dark.
Bravo, mate. Great film. Thanks for your time and best of luck to you. Cheers.
Thank you.